Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday's edition of SummerSlam. We have a very, what's going to be chaotic, because we got the boys together again. With me as always, first to be introduced, Wednesday Dynamite's Jamsaw. How are you today, sir?
Well, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Oh, God, I totally butchered that.
And alongside Jamsaw, as always, the raw freak himself, Humanoid. Sir, how are you today, sir?
I'm doing well, sir. I prayed to Danhausen, and all is going great. Okay. He believes in Danhausen.
Jesus Christ. So to open us up, so tonight is strictly AEW versus Monday Night Raw. We have our hardcore champion, Logan Paul, versus that guy.
Okada, the most dominant Japanese superstar that ever graced North America. In New Japan only. In AEW, not so much. He's just another guy. Hey, he's got a belt.
It's true.
Yeah, he's still another guy.
And they're opening up.
He's got a belt, and he's still the Rainmaker, and he's still with the Young Bucks. Very true, very true. But in New Japan, he was a god. Oh, yeah. Now he just walks around going, bitch. Yeah, he's just saying bitch all the time.
He is AEW's version of Ron Simmons. Damn.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah. So, who are these people in the outside? Is this a lumberjack match?
No, this is an underground match.
It's the underground match. So it's kind of like a lumberjack, except they don't do anything except get out of the way. Right. Okay. I was wondering why there was no ropes.
All right. So we officially start Raw versus AEW 0-0, and then in 24 hours tomorrow noon, you will be getting AEW versus Friday Night SmackDown. So that's going to be fun. And later tonight is the first ever golden ticket match. Jesus Christ.
You're the one who made it up. You have to sing the song all the time.
And that's going to be AEW's Mercedes Moné or Pontiac Pennies versus Io Sky. So that's going to be fun.
Hey, yo, I got your pennies right here. Pontiac Pennies. So is that top dollar in the left there? Was the red? No, it's not. He refuses to call her Mercedes Moné, so he's giving her a cheap car and a cheap cash value.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it is Monet after all, but hey, what you gonna do?
Yeah, we'll see. But Okada's doing very well against the greatest hardcore champion ever on Monday Night Raw.
The shittiest piece of mankind human being ever. I agree. Shittiest human being, but oh my god, am I so pissed off that he's such a good wrestler.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, but he's only a good wrestler because you only see him in like 3 matches a year. Yeah, but when he does wrestle, he's good at it.
Yep.
So well, that's because they only give him like 15 minutes a year to fucking wrestle. That's why he's so good. He's used to short form like YouTube. Yeah, or Vine. Or Vine.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right, Logan, come on, let's show AEW what a hardcore champion looks like. Boom, Jesus.
That's how a human being looks like, more likely. Maybe his brother Jake.
Roll out. Be smart.
Be smart? Well, that's oxymoronic, man. We're talking about Jake Paul.
Logan! Nice.
Paul. He don't gotta be smart. He just gotta be pretty.
That's true. No!
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okada's...
Top dog. That guy...
No, it's not Top Dog.
Logan Paul. The guy in the red tracksuit looks like Top Dollar.
Jesus!
Dollar bill, y'all. AJ Francis.
What are you doing, Okada?
Okada's being weird. Okada's doing whatever he damn well pleases.
Damn. This is it. There you go, Logan. There you go, pick him up.
Alright, Logan, the title's on the line. As much as I don't like
No, it's not. No, it's not. This is just AEW versus Monday Night Raw. Titles are...
Okay.
Jesus!
Titles, okay. Well, I can sacrifice one person from Raw. Okada beat the shit out of him.
Jesus! You need to support Logan.
Well, I mean, you say he's from Raw. He was shipped from SmackDown because I was sick and tired of seeing him. I was like, I don't want this guy on my show anymore. Get rid of him.
He was the greatest cruiserweight.
Okay, I'll give him to Humanoid.
He was the greatest cruiserweight champion of all time. There you go. Listen, he was the greatest cruiserweight champion on Friday night.
Logan Paul was a cruiserweight?
Yep.
Doesn't look like a cruiserweight.
Yep, he was a cruiserweight, and then he won the world title.
Okay.
Yeah. And Jamsaw got...
Usually cruiserweights are much more smaller, but
I 100% disagree.
On what?
On everything you just said.
But you agree that Judge JBL was the greatest creation of all GM?
No.
The shittiest piece of shitty shit that you ever shit.
I have them.
With some extra shit.
I finally have them together to bring up
Big
Judge
pile of
JBL.
manure, like that whole, like, you know, like a dump truck full of manure. That's exactly what JBL the Court and JBL MNOP is.
Okay, the Court is awful, but JFBL AOP LMAOP is kind of decent.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come on! There you go!
I never respect Jibbles.
Yes! Logan!
Okay, not Jibbles, but what about Bradshaw and Black Chalk Bradshaw?
Back in the day, Bradshaw, okay, but...
Yeah, like APA Bradshaw, the Blackjack Bradshaw, Justin Hawk Bradshaw.
But as soon as you get to a certain point, like where you're chasing Mexicans across the border, I'm like, whoa.
Oh.
Or he does a Nazi salute in Germany.
Jesus Christ.
That was crazy.
And just the bully stories I heard backstage. I'm like, yeah. You know.
But that was way before JBL, too, because he did that thing when he was Bradshaw as well.
Yeah. But you didn't really hear about it so much until he was big-ass cowboy, rich boy, Mr. Texas.
Well, him and Hardcore Holly were like the backstage enforcers.
Jesus Christ. Can you imagine being the guy that bullied people backstage and then you hear Bradshaw and Holly was looking for you?
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what you say, Humanoid. You're gonna give Brock ideas. You're gonna have Hardcore Holly next week on your fucking show.
Oh, I want Hardcore Holly in my show.
Thank you!
Hardcore Holly. You beat the shit out of Matt Capitelli on Tough Enough. I love that.
Yeah,
Matt Capitelli was crying the next episode. It's like, come on, man, you can't cry in wrestling.
And then he helped beat the fuck out of Daniel Puder. Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan's daughter's boyfriend.
That was going to be the greatest storyline of all GMverse at that point, but he was like, no, I hate that idea.
Oh, we love it. So too bad, so sad, pal.
It's like, if you ever bring Hardcore
Jesus
Holly,
Christ. Fuck. Okada, calm down, dude.
No, Okada's like on a whole nother level. He's taking you to town.
No, Tombstone Power Driver.
Jesus.
On the outside.
This is not legal.
Gotta get back in the ring, though.
How is there a count out in an underground match?
I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules.
God damn.
You do, though. It's your fucking show. You put
It's
this
your
bit.
show. It's like, you gotta turn off count outs for these things.
There you go.
Logan Paul.
Shit!
Oh, reversal.
Come on!
He's like, I totally script this stuff. And he's like, I'm sorry, I don't write this shit. Yes, you do. You're the writer. You're the director.
Okada needs
he isn't.
Okada needs to calm the fuck down.
Well, that's not his MO. He's the Rainmaker, motherfucker. You can't mask the rain to calm down.
Rainmaker.
Jesus Christ! Yep. Wow.
Oh, you knocked him out. Okay, alright.
Okada said knock you out. I think that's the only way you can win in the underground matches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And his fucking like steel bullshit wrist like jerk off move didn't do shit to Okada.
I'm not mad at it. It was Logan Paul, so I'm not mad at it.
Logan Paul's a champ, right?
Logan Paul's hardcore champ.
But no title was on the line.
No.
No. It's just that Brock has a stipulation that every champ that loses at SummerSlam is going to have to put their title up for grabs.
Yes, I do. You are correct.
Yeah, on Raw?
Yep. Well, on Raw and on SmackDown and on AEW. We all agree. Well, I agreed with him. I don't know if you did.
Yes.
I think I did.
So, yes. So, with that being said, I'm looking at the notes. The person that's up for grabs is Elijah.
Okay.
Yep.
One Elijah, Ezekiel, and Elias all to be in the same ring together and have Kevin Owens lose his shit on Raw. It's like, there's another one of them. What the fuck?
All right, so the golden ticket match: Mercedes Moné and Io Sky. Here we go.
It was like the boss versus the genius of the sky.
You goddamn right.
Yes.
All right.
Sasha Banks being the Hulk Hogan of 2025.
Oh my God, that's
It
ridiculous.
doesn't work for me, brother.
Well, she can't be the Hulk Hogan because she's black.
Okay, the Black Hogan.
The Blogan.
NWO Hogan.
Yeah, NWO Hogan.
Yo.
Yeah, like Mercedes Moné having her own writer, had her own creative control.
She wants that
Hey,
Triple H treatment.
She's like Becky Two Belts. Hold my beer.
Yeah, she wants that
Like
Triple
only
H
4
treatment.
different belts.
That's it.
She played WWE 14, and she saw Sheamus with all those titles, and she was like, I have an idea.
This is how we do it.
It's Friday night. Also, damage control on the outside.
Yes, they
On
are.
the outside, on the outside.
Kai was damage control. She got released.
She did.
Kind of bad. So is damage control done in real life?
That
Io Sky is the only person on the roster.
Quite possibly.
Asuka and Kairi Sane are both injured.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But they kept Nikita Lyons.
Keita Lyons? Okay, yeah, she's still around, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she got moved on to Evolve, though.
Yep.
Yeah. Have you seen the Evolve Championship, what it looks like? It looks pretty okay.
Yeah,
No,
looks...
unfortunately, I haven't watched so much other fucking wrestling. I don't have time for like a 9th wrestling show.
You don't watch the show, just look up online what the Evolve Championship
Josh
looks like.
watches 20 wrestling products. What are you doing?
I have a job and a family and other passions.
Jamsaw has a family? Crazy. Okay, I did not know that.
No, he actually lives in a shack alone and drinks all day.
Trevor Murdoch.
Well, no, that's how you survive a family, and it's not a shed; it's a basement room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, nice.
Where I sit there and drink with my belt that Brock bought me because I'm the best.
Yeah. Brock bought you the belt. Nice.
Yeah, he was supposed to have a promo battle with Josh, but Josh was like, I'll do it when I get...
I won the promo battle because he never fucking delivered. So
That's right.
Screw him.
That's right. Ah, that's... Oh, God.
That's right, Josh. I said it because I know you're never going to watch this.
Yeah, he doesn't... He never watched his own product. He only put it together, and I had to... Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. I gotta watch fucking Raw, like real Raw, real SmackDown, AEW, occasionally New Japan when there's a fucking pay-per-view. Because I'm not just gonna watch their other televised bullshit. And then I also watch Brock's show, my show, your show. It's that's a lot of fucking wrestling. Plus, I like other shit too, like Andor. Fucking awesome.
When is it? Season 2 coming
Hero.
out?
It's out now, man. 9 episodes so far.
Really? I know season 2 came out. Okay, nice.
Yeah, they were doing 3 episodes per week for the past, well, this is week 3. I watched the first 3 episodes, like, the Friday of the week it came out, and my wife wanted to watch it with me, and that always sucks because, well, I mean, it doesn't suck. I love that she loves it and that we can watch it together, but trying to find the time where we're both like, yeah, let's watch it.
Yeah. Oh, Asuka coming in the ring for no reason. Oh, she's taking off the belt buckle.
Of course there's a reason. The Kabuki Warriors always have psychology behind them, man.
They do.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Honestly, I think, like, in my honest opinion, I think Shinsuke, Io Sky, Asuka, and Kairi Sane, I think before they end their career, I think they need to end it in New Japan and get another god fucking mode run out there.
Yeah. Speaking of Shinsuke, I'm surprised he's still employed with WWE.
I think they're pulling a Tony Khan, and they're not going to let him go.
Yeah. Oh, Io Sky wins.
There you go. Fuck you, Pontiac. That's right. Much like that bitch from The Shield, you gotta fucking work harder.
So I forgot, Io Sky is on my brand, right?
Correct. So it's 1-1 right now.
Alright. Io Sky, 1-1.
There we go. Don't be worried, Jamsaw.
I'm not worried at all. Why would you even think that?
Don't be worried.
The fool and his money are soon parted, motherfucker.
Damn.
The Damage Control celebrating.
So up next,
Brian Cage
AEW's Brian Cage versus Monday Night Raw's CM Punk. Just
right. The mighty meaty men versus like a, I don't know, greasy fucking brittle old man.
Greasy brittle old man. Yeah.
So again, this is just a one-on-one. No champions are in the match. Just simple one-on-one, adding to the tally.
Brian Cage is a huge, buffed up dude.
Oh yeah, man.
I was telling you.
Back in the day, whenever I would back in the day, I've been playing the wrestling games since like SmackDown. And then Shut Your Mouth and Know Your Role. Oh, well, before then, man. Back when it was just SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown. Here comes Bane.
Even before that, the first one, SmackDown, then SmackDown 2, then SmackDown 3, Know Your Role. SmackDown 4 is Here Comes the Pain. I can't remember all the rest of the names after that, but every year, they always got me. I always ended up going to buy that. But that was back when it was GameStop and I could get fucking used for cheap. Yeah. And I was, like, not making as much money. Now I pre-order it because I'm an idiot and I'm a part of the problem.
Self-awareness.
It's one of those few things that I take a lot of joy from. So, like, I don't mind, except this time they fucked me again because they screwed my creator access. I don't have access to the PlayStation 5 creations or the Xbox Series creations. I'm stuck in the last gen stuff. Because I play on PC.
Ah, okay, alright.
Brian!
So,
Jesus.
You use the, what's it called, the PS Remote Play?
Well, no, I don't have the PlayStation. Like, I play on PC. I buy it on Steam. And last year and the year before was great. They opened up all the creations. I was getting creators from across PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox X.
So his
Xbox One X. So I was getting everything. And this year they decided, oh, you know what, PC? You're not going to get Xbox Series X or PS5. You're going to be stuck with the last gen creations. And I'm like, all the good creators have already upgraded their rigs, and they're on PS5 or Xbox One. Not all. There's a couple that are good on PC, but nowhere near as many that are on PS5 and shit. You know, when I build my universe, I get really good cause from those extra places, and that's the reason why I kept doing this. And I almost told Brock, fuck next season. We're not going to do next season because I couldn't find enough good wrestlers. But they're starting to come in on PC.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's just
so
a lot fucking slower.
Where like they're limited, like you can't get PS5 stuff.
Yeah.
Like how it was before.
Yeah, his CC is very close.
Before. But I mean, like, it got to a point where they were giving us everything, and I was like, that's great. That works perfect.
The last two games we were doing that.
Yeah.
I got some really great freaking cause from my 2K23, 2K24.
What's your favorite 2K game of WWE 2K?
I like 2K13.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never played that one.
That one I had a lot of fun on PS4. I think that's the one with the Randy Orton cover, right? Am I right?
No, that's with CM Punk.
CM Punk, okay.
Yeah.
Never played that one because there was like a huge gap when I stopped playing the games and then I recently started playing the games. The last one I played was SmackDown vs. Raw ECW.
Yeah.
When 2K15 came out, that's when I started playing again.
Yeah. Oh shit!
So anything in between I missed out on.
Watch out! Jesus!
I can tell you one thing is 2K20 fucking sucked.
That's when
Of course, 2K20 was the worst one.
That's when we just started GM mode.
Yep. But it still sucked. Both of us have to agree.
Yeah.
How many times did shit crash or go wrong with that fucking game?
We had to because you were live streaming for like the longest time, and it crashed on us. Just pay-per-views, and it crashed on us, and we had to close the live and then relive it, and then continue it and break it up into 2 videos and shit.
Yeah. It was shitty when I like something that's stable. That's one of the things that pisses me off about the games industry in general right now. Is just release something that's functional. You know what's crazy? I've recently played the fucking Oblivion remake. Haven't had a crash or a glitch so far. I've played that Claire Obscure RPG. Haven't had a crash or a glitch so far. And those are complete games. You know, like it's a full... Just a weird DLC that's not true. Oblivion, they had like a version with some extra stuff in it. But still, it was fucking nice to play games that weren't breaking down on me.
What the hell is he doing?
He's tossing him around like a rag doll. Like
Rid-
the little bitch he is.
Ridiculous.
CM Punk.
And I'm someone who loves CM Punk, and I'm saying this shit because I don't like all the bullshit that happened. That's all.
Yeah, he's a good wrestler, but he does such a bunch of bullshit.
He's a diva. No offense, he's a fucking diva. But does he have the right to be? Yeah, man, he's fucking talented, and you have the right to be a diva. You're an artist, right? But at the same time, like, all the bullshit you pulled in AEW is garbage.
Would you
Like,
call
he came in thinking he was God, and he could just dictate shit. And
you know,
I
loved
loved
for him.
yeah, I loved seeing him, and he was doing great, and then he just like rubbed people the wrong way, couldn't get along. I mean, that's the big difference. Is I find that WWE is we're going to control everything and manage you, and you have to be okay with that if you want to just be a performer.
An actual company.
Exactly. AEW is more like, hey, we want your input. You know the fans. You've been wrestling in front of them. What do you want to do? And it's more, I think, mixed creative rather than dictate creative.
Yeah, Tony Khan goes like, I'm just gonna send money to you. You do your thing. Come, Brian, what the fuck? Pin him. Wait, no. CM Punk.
No, there you go.
He's rooting against his own guy.
So would you consider CM Punk a locker room leader?
He could be, but like a douchebag leader. But I mean, I kind of feel this, and I hate saying this because for the longest time I loved Taker and had a lot of respect for him, but the shit that he said, like, since stopping wrestling and fully supporting Trump and being very all in on the right wing, makes me go, man.
Oh, get the rope, CM.
Wow.
Okay, Brian Cage wins. Okay.
Wow.
That's right, the machine takes you down. Oh yeah, the whole reason why I was talking about old WWE games was because, like, I would always build my own creative wrestler and I would call him the Machine. And that was way before he started calling himself the Machine.
Back when he was skinny Brian Cage?
Yeah. Back when he was like Bri.
Damn.
Yeah, like small Brian when he was normal looking.
Said before the steroids.
Yeah, before the steroids.
Damn. Poor guy. Poor decisions. Poor guy.
Poor guy. Poor guy. He probably has more money in the bank account than all the three of us combined.
Damn.
Yes, indeed.
Up next.
Because I got about $80 in the bank.
Up next, Jamsaw is the AEW, not world champion, but AEW champion Bandito. Going
Well, he's not in AEW. He's a Ring of Honor champion.
Ring of Honor, yes. Going up against.
I didn't have enough champs to spread across 2 fucking shows, and you made me do 2 nights. So
I did.
You got some people that don't have a belt.
That's fine. Going up against our IC champion Rey Mysterio.
So Brock's favorite guy against Rey Mysterio.
I hate everything. All because of Josh. I had no idea who Bandito was until Josh was like, put him on the show. I'm like, all right. And then he pushed the ever-living shit out of this guy. Josh was sick one day. And Josh, much like Jamsaw, will fill in when Dylan wouldn't. So Josh was very reliable, blah, blah, blah. So when he was like, hey, dude, I'm sick, I was like, all right, I'll just record without you. He, the following week, he goes, all right, what happened the week prior? And I'm like, oh, Bandito lost his... Now, clean. He lost his belt clean to somebody who I liked. And Josh was like, we're going to fix that. I'm like...
Cerny or fucking JBL.
And, no, it was, no, it was, I forgot who it was, but no. No, but it was, I think it was like Abyss, something like Abyss or something. Like someone we were trying to push as well. And he was like, Bandito lost it to him. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, no.
He was like, it should have been me.
He goes, fix it. He goes, fix it. I'm like, I can't fix it, dude. We're not re-fucking recording it. He goes, well, then we're going to put the title on the line. I'm like, all right, dude, whatever.
It's like, if we're recording it, we're just going to do it again on fucking Thursday or whenever the show aired. I can't remember.
And same with Athena. He pushed Athena so goddamn hard. And I was like, God damn it, dude. Yeah, so now I have a...
Bandito the champ for?
Bandito was basically his version of You're Pretty Deadly.
Oh, what the hell is this bullshit?
Come on!
Get back in!
Ray!
Get back
Ray!
in,
Get it!
back in.
Damn it!
Oh,
What the fuck are
Very
you
close.
doing,
Ooh,
humanoid?
Chavo, we might
Humanoid,
say.
humanoid,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing? We need to get this. It's 3
oh,
to...
that was okay.
Yeah, what are you doing?
That's who's.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
I thought that was right on the outside. Too many masks, man. Too many masks. Couldn't tell who's who.
Shit! Jesus Christ.
Oh, bleeding.
God damn it.
One,
Two,
Oh my
now
God.
we're bleeding. 2 concussions. Ha.
That's right. The 2 concussions.
Oh my God. Jesus
stitches.
Christ.
6 stitches to the herniated disc.
You know what's sad, man, is that Brock's child will probably never know fucking Sesame Street.
Really?
Why?
Yeah,
Cancel Sesame Street?
it's been canceled by HBO.
Really?
Oh, right. Damn, that's crazy.
Really?
Speaking of children's show, you know Dora the Explorer, the actual animators made Dora explain what a Sigma is?
What?
Jesus Christ.
The actual company.
Hola, I'm Dora.
The
Sigma is.
Can you say Sigma?
Can you
They
say
actually did
Sigma?
this.
Can you say beta male?
They actually did this, and so much backlash over it, they had to take it down.
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy,
so here it is. So here it
I
is.
like
Sigma.
the parodies, on fucking reels where that girl's, Hola, I'm Hora. Hora.
So,
Stand-up comedy thing.
Yeah.
okay. So it says here, HBO has canceled Sesame Street, ending its partnership with Sesame Workshop, the show's producer. The show, which has been on HBO since 2016, is now looking for a new home after HBO declined to renew the agreement for the original episodes. While season 55 will still air, HBO will retain select library rights until 2027.
That
Your
show's
daughter might be the last fucking bit of a generation that gets that
Sesame
kind of
Street.
fucking entertainment, man. That educational edge.
Sesame Street has been on for 55 years.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
it's fucking nuts.
Jesus, that's crazy.
I mean, to me, growing up, and again, I'm older than you guys, so maybe you don't know it all, but
Are you?
I'll be 48 in July.
Oh, you are older than me. Okay.
Yeah, you old fucks.
Fucking. For me, the staples growing up was fucking Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Well, Jim Henson in general. You know, I like shit like Fraggle Rock.
There you
Yay,
go.
Ray wins. Let's go.
Thank God. 2-2, baby. 2-2.
Fraggle
There
Rock.
was
Sesame Street.
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
Was awesome growing up. In Canada, we had the not the Green Giant. It was the Friendly Giant.
Friendly Giant.
Yeah, Friendly Giant, Mr. Dress Up.
Yeah. They didn't realize that was only a Canada thing, the Friendly Giant and Mr. Dress Up.
Yeah, well, I think some parts of the states got it, but they had to subscribe to some certain network or some shit, or maybe it was on PBS a little bit.
Yeah. Also, Mr. Rogers, people in London or anywhere outside of America or Canada have no idea who that is.
Yeah.
What I liked about Mr. Rogers, he was technically a pastor or a preacher or some sort of religious dude, but he didn't bring religion into it. He was just talking about being decent fucking people and morality.
Yeah.
All right.
Mr. Rogers was great.
So-
you hear the story of one time his car got robbed?
No.
Depression Time with Humanoid?
Sorry, go ahead, Brock.
So before you continue, up next is Willow Nightingale, AEW champion.
Maybe over by Raquel.
She's no longer.
Okay.
Chris Statlander beat her.
Okay.
So, but you found a really good fucking Willow, man. She looks good.
So she's taking on current double champion, but right now, IC champion Raquel Rodriguez is in the ring right now.
And she's a monster.
Yep.
She will win every women's belt in the company.
That's fucking nuts. But yeah, so Depression Time with Humanoid.
No, it's not really Depression Time. It's a good story.
Okay.
When was the last time we had Depression Time with Humanoid?
Oh God.
Been a while.
Been a while.
Hey man, it was Cinco de Mayo not too long ago.
Yeah. So Mr. Rogers, like, one day he found that his car got stolen. He goes like, oh, that sucks. And then the next day, the car got brought back with a note saying like, sorry, Mr. Rogers, we didn't know it was your car. I'm so sorry.
It's like I looked in the glove box and I was like, oh shit.
It's like when you said 11, even criminals go like, oh, we can't steal from Mr. Rogers. We gotta bring this back.
There's principles. There's a certain level of morality,
Yeah.
even amongst scumbags.
He's like,
Although some scumbags, like Trump, like he would be like, we'll keep the car. Fuck Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, so fuck Mr.
Jesus.
Rogers. You can blow a hole. Don't bring his car back. Don't even give him his jacket.
Oh, come on, Raquel. Raquel, you're a
Wear his
dominant.
sweaters and his sneakers.
He's probably a communist.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No offense, but I think America would be better off with communists in charge rather than current administration.
Yeah. Isn't it like Donald Trump wants to get rid of PBS for some reason?
That's another thing too, man. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Leave PBS alone.
There you go.
They don't even, like you give them a little bit of money, but most of the shit they get is from viewers like you.
There you go.
Raquel wins. Let's go.
Come on, get out of
Come on,
here.
Raquel's like a monster. Nobody can
Does
stop
not have
her.
to defend that belt. She's lucky.
She's disgustingly. She's fucking running everything. Pretty soon, I'm gonna have to ship her to Friday to get some titles.
No, we're keeping Raquel until the very end.
Damn.
Well, it depends. Just put her against fucking Charlotte Flair. She'll lose.
So up next
Yeah, good
is
point.
the women. The first of two women's tag team title matches. The second one is going to be tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
Yes. So current champions. Jesus Christ. Pure
Fusion Collective.
Collective. Yeah.
The leftovers.
Taking on Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. The
Is
winners.
Zoe Stark still with the company?
Yeah.
Like, I know that.
Stark is still with the company, but I'm pretty sure she's going to be released soon.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I thought she
the
was a
other
great
two-
pairing with fucking Shayna. I thought the two of them together made a great team. I didn't really understand throwing Sonya Deville in other than
Oh,
like,
no,
we're not
no,
doing anything with her. Yeah.
Like they're all in MMA, so they could run shit, but they got such a stupid name.
Well, yeah, yes and no. I mean, I'm sure it was fucking Shayna that came up with it because she's a Dragon Ball Z fan.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of makes me mad too that Shayna Baszler never got a chance in WWE because she's
I
like
know,
the
man.
monster.
She,
So Richard
like,
Man goes like, I don't see nothing in her.
I used to tell Brock all the time. I was like, she's the women's Randy Orton. She could come in and just destroy,
Yeah.
and be like a legend killer, and just be like, look at me, like, what a wasted potential.
Like that Elimination Chamber match he was in, like,
Oh,
she was
yeah.
her and Asuka, like, you were like foaming at the mouth for them two to go at it. I go like, God damn, this is gonna be good.
But they also fucked Asuka over with friggin' Charlotte. I'm like, man, she's undefeated. Like, let her have. She could be your fucking Undertaker for women. She can win anywhere else, just not WrestleMania. You know?
Yeah, but Charlotte is Charlotte.
I know, but that's what's bullshit, and she always shows it. And I think that's why people are tired of her, and that's why, like, her run with Tiff. I think that's why they went, Tiff keeping the belt. Because if we give it to Charlotte again, it's exactly what everybody expects.
Yep.
And she was like the babyface, and people were booing her. It's like, okay.
Well, the thing is, Charlotte can't fucking be a babyface because she's a bitch.
Yep.
She's
Very
Ric Flair's daughter, no matter what. She's the Nepo baby. She's always
Yeah.
the heel. What you need to do is just always make her the heel. But
Yeah.
don't let her always win. Give her a chase.
And I think
Because every time she's come back before, it's been like, Charlotte's back, give her the belt. Charlotte's back, give her the belt. Every fucking time. She won match, boom, I win. Fuck off, man. Earn it. You've been gone for months. You came back. Strive for it. Cheat if you need to.
I think too
Yeah,
though. I think
Yeah,
too.
that's fine. But
Tiffy-
like, you need to have that fucking ladder to climb. You shouldn't just be, I'm back, guess what? It's my shot.
Tiffy.
As soon as you heard, hey, she's going to be in the Royal Rumble, everyone was like, oh, Charlotte's going to fucking win the Royal Rumble.
I think also though that Tiffy destroyed her so bad on the mic that she panicked, and I think it finally showed upper management what all of us fans were saying the whole time. Like, she could not, for the life of her, no matter what she did, keep up with Tiffany Stratton.
No. Well, that's it. It's like putting The Rock up against fucking Rico. Rico's all right, but I mean, if you compare the two, Rico would get destroyed by Rock on the mic, and he would not know how to respond.
Yep. I was afraid.
Former Las Vegas cop.
I was afraid that I was truly afraid that the promo made her so mad she was going to play backstage politics and demand to win the world title.
Well, I think she may have even done that, and Trips was like, you know what? That's what everyone's going to expect. And, like, we already have too much shit that people are going to expect.
Well,
like, honestly, were you surprised by 90% of WrestleMania? I was not.
No.
The first night was kind of boring and bland. The second night was better.
But I mean, like, the one thing that I'll give them credit is night one with CM Punk and stuff. There were moments where I thought maybe Punk was going to win. You know, I thought maybe Paul was going to back Punk.
Yep.
And there's a lot of people pissed off at the type of swerve. And then, like, what I've seen Paul do on Raw this week, I was like, man, they're telling a good story. Like, if I was Paul, I would feel that way. Fuck this guy who put me in a shitty position. Fuck this other guy who went after the fucking Ufala instead of my honor when I got put through a table. And I was like, he's making a lot of sense. You know?
I missed that promo. I need to see that.
Oh, it's so good, man. He gets red in the face, and he's talking to Jay, and it's like, eh. And then at the end, it's like he goes backstage, and it seems like I just played a part. You know, it's like I went in and I worked fucking Jay, and now he's like going to give you this title shot. But you could feel the energy, and it felt real. It felt real to me.
If you watch,
can you send me that link? Because I completely forgot to watch that.
If you watch,
just go into fucking Netflix, man, and watch the first 20 minutes of Raw on Netflix. Do you have Netflix?
Yeah,
it's free on Netflix right now. Just watch fucking the first 10 minutes. You'll get the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, okay. So few things. So Sonya Deville gets ejected. She's gone. Also, when you were talking about Charlotte Flair, did you watch the Stephanie's Places with Charlotte Flair?
Is that a new podcast?
No, it's her.
It's like an AEW show, or A&E show, I think.
Nia Jax just attacking Sonya. But anyway.
Oh, man.
So Stephanie's Places is this new show she's doing where she'll go to a state, and the hometown hero of that state will sit down with her all day and talk about the history of wrestling from that place or whatever. So she went to Georgia, and she talked to Cody Rhodes. She went to she went with CM Punk to his place. She went to Hawaii for the Usos, like the whole clan of the Usos. But before WrestleMania, she sat down for Stephanie's Places with Charlotte Flair. And again, she'll talk with the people about the history and everything. And Charlotte's episode was just so awkward. She asked her questions like, let's talk about the WrestleMania where you fought Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey. And she was like, no, let's recreate my entrance and then we'll talk there. And she was just avoiding questions. She only answered what she wanted to answer. And I was like, this is fucking weird. Fuck you, Charlotte.
Okay, she was doing that. So like what Danielle Smith is doing.
Yes. Yep.
One fucking crazy suplex onto Candice LeRae.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go, Nia.
I was about to say something, but I forgot what I was going to say.
Now, remember, whoever wins this match is going tomorrow to face the Nubian Queens and defending their titles.
Who's the Nubian Queens?
That's
Bianca.
Jade Cargill and Belair.
Yep.
Oh, right. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, back up. Oh, shit. Nia.
We named them before they became an actual real-life team.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, in comes Zoe Stark.
Here we go, Zoe!
It's kind of like how we named them Orangehausen before AEW.
Yeah. Orangehausen was... My God. Danhausen's still injured, right?
Maybe for you, for me. Well, in real life? No, he's
in real life.
done some indie stuff. He's done some indie stuff. They're just not using him on TV, and it's unfortunate. I worry that they're just going to wait out his contract, which sucks. I would love to see him do some more stuff on TV.
Yeah,
I don't want to read him from my fucking library.
Now we got Rhino in AEW now.
Well, I don't know if they said that he signed a contract or if it was just a one-night deal.
Oh, yeah, or it's a one-night deal, but yeah. The gore.
Nobody kicks out of the gore. They kick out of the spear, but not the gore.
Not the gore ever.
Nope.
I still think the gore is like the third in the top 3 of spears.
Yeah, you can get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Like Gore, Edge's spear, and then Goldberg.
And you're gonna think it's stupid that I say this, but like to me right now, the top 3 spears, number 1 is fucking Braun Strowman. Or not Braun Breaker.
Yes.
I completely forgot Braun Breaker does that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Braun Breaker's spear I think is number 1 right now. Then I go with Edge's number 2, and then I go with the Gore's number 3, and then I go with Roman Reigns.
Pick her up.
Roman Reigns does this. Oh yeah, he does. Okay.
Yeah, Roman
Okay.
Reigns finishes the
Braun
spear.
Breaker. Yeah.
He does the Superman punch, but then it's the spear that usually ends people. But like, if I compare it, seriously, I look at Roman Reigns' spear. It's like I am a feather floating on the wind in comparison to Braun's.
Yeah, I like to change mine. Okay, so Braun is 1, 2 is Rhino, because both of them look like they both kill someone with it. Then
Fucking Edges does too.
3 is Goldberg, and then 4 is Edge, and then Roman. With the super kick, who does the best super kick?
Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, it's always
100%.
Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels, Lance
And then
Storm.
the Young Bucks. Lance Storm, I get the Young Bucks better than Lance Storm, though.
The Young Bucks, and Jey Uso is way last.
Yeah. I'd put them probably about a 7 or an 8 on the super kick. One of the things that I love is, from the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega is the V-Trigger.
Oh, the V-Trigger is really good.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Naya, perfect.
What do you
That's
think
2
of Will
words you
Ospreay?
never hear. Will Ospreay. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted by Naya. It's like, that's 2 words you never hear together. Nice, Naya.
Yeah, she does. She does look good though. I like Big Win.
I think Will Ospreay from a talent standpoint, stamina standpoint, moveset standpoint is phenomenal. I think he still needs to work a bit on match pacing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think he throws way too much energy into it, like, all the way through. Like, that's one of the things I appreciate about someone like Randy Orton. There's different paces and speeds.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
He's
He
slowing
kind of,
down more now.
that's it. He built, but it's a build. You don't, like, Will Ospreay's like, okay, I'm gonna bounce off the ropes, fly off this thing. He's like ADD wrestler.
Yeah, always breaking his neck every single time.
Exactly, and I appreciate that, but you could pull back a little bit and still tell as good a story. And that's would be my advice to Will Ospreay if he's watching. I doubt you're gonna watch this. But
I don't think he's watching.
if somehow this gets out to the universe, man, like slow it down a little bit. You'll last longer. You know, like I would like to see Ospreay last. He's great on the mic. He has great energy. He fucking goes like 1,000%. It's just like he's gonna burn out before he's 40.
Mm-hmm. So Raw wins here, I guess.
Yep. No, because it's Raw versus Raw. So
Oh, Raw versus Raw.
yeah.
Okay.
So Pure Fusion Collective is going to go tomorrow in 24 hours to face Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. So I'm fucking excited.
Nubian goddesses. You know, one thing we don't get to see tonight is any.
Oh, that's right.
God damn it.
You'll get it.
God damn it, Bobby. God, boy,
God damn it. Boo. Awesome.
There we go.
There
He
you go.
hit it. So
you're
I'm
saying Boog. I thought you were going to say Moo.
no Boogs.
No, I want to see Rick Boogs, man.
Boogs
Rick
is his-
the shit.
Boogs is his
Yes,
guy on
he is.
SmackDown. Boogs is the man.
That's right. I told you I was having some drinks tonight, so.
So up next in our co-main event of the evening, Raquel Rodriguez representing the World Title Division, going up against someone who will never be dethroned as the Omni-War goddess herself, Sheeta, who is, I believe, 3-0 in the Omni-Wars.
Yep, but not so much so in the rest.
Ass.
What?
Raquel is here to beat her ass.
That's what we're hoping. That is what we're hoping.
It depends. Are we going to see another count-out schmoz?
Hey, brother, when it's brand versus brand.
Count-out schmozes, man. It's like I'm saying. It's a SmackDown and Brock tradition.
Yeah. Carlito.
Carlito's in the way.
Carlito, there you go. Removing
Be careful, he'll spit in your face if you don't want to be cool.
Yeah, you have to be cool around Carlito.
Man, did you see like the spear he took, and then afterwards when he posted on social media? That was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's like, get speared by Braun.
He goes, please respect the time for my family while they're dealing with my death.
Carlito's hilarious.
I really hope he gets some sort of title run. Like, I don't think a main title, but he could do, like, US or Intercontinental again.
Or tag.
Although, I really think, from a tag perspective, that McDonough and Finn should team up. They're two Irish dudes. They should team up and say, fuck the Judgment Day, let the Judgment Day go all Latino.
Become LWO?
No, but, LWO is more luchador. I would rather see, hey, Essie. You know, like, fucking street Latino. Like,
Berto and Angel Garza because they're not doing anything.
Well, I mean, they could, but I think they're going to hook up with Andrade and leave, what's his name behind?
I completely forgot Andrade was still employed.
Oh, I know, right?
And Santos Escobar.
Santos, that's it, yeah.
Yeah. Here's a funny story about Santos. Like, when we were watching the Rumble, I was with some friends watching the Rumble, and Santos comes out, and a friend goes like, who the fuck is Santos? I go like, you know who Santos is? Like, no, I don't. You watched him at last year's WrestleMania. I was like, no, I didn't. It's like, you were there. He's like, I don't remember him. Okay.
That's what happens when you drink beer and watch wrestling.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't remember half of what happened. I just remember fucking Charlotte screwed someone over and Becky came back. What the fuck?
Yeah. But the best line of the night for our group, like, Royal Rumble 2025. Who the fuck is Santos Escobar?
Yeah. I was really disappointed this year with fucking Royal Rumble. Usually there's at least, 4 to 5 surprises. I was not surprised by anyone.
Right.
Yeah, they don't do much of those surprises.
Well, maybe Joe Hendry, but, even Joe Hendry, it wasn't really a surprise because we kind of saw the cross participation between TNA and WWE, how it was going.
Yeah, but still, it was a surprise because, they have a partnership, and you don't know who's coming over and all that.
Well, we saw Jordan Grace in the women's, so it was a pretty good guess that they would send their men's as well.
And then
although I was surprised at Mania this year that Hendry. Well, I wasn't surprised he fought Orton. I was surprised at how quick it was.
Well, it got him on the big stage.
It did, and I saw an interview with him later, and I was like, man, he takes it really gracious. And, he got an opportunity to be with someone like Randy, who's been in the business for so long. So,
and he's the TNA World Champion, showing the belt on the WrestleMania crowd that never watched TNA.
It's just he only had 3 minutes. You know, he should have had 50. That's my only gripe. And I feel bad, too, because I really liked the idea of Kevin Owens against Orton. I thought they built up a really nice fucking rivalry and would have loved to see that play out on the big stage. I understand surgery, and I wish everybody best health, you know? I want Owens to continue to wrestle for years to come, so if you got to get surgery to make sure that you can continue providing for your family and giving us the level of entertainment that he does, I think that that's worth it.
Yeah.
And him double crossing Sami Zayn for the 500th time.
Yeah, but that's the beauty too. That's one of those stories that it's like me and Brock. We have the fucking birthday brothers. We're the birthday brothers. We're rivals. We're always gonna fight or rib on each other and compete with one another. But at the end of the day, we're fucking brothers. And I think it's the same thing with that story. And they're from the same friggin' area. You know, they're from Quebec. They're my hometown boys. You know,
yeah. Because they're both from Quebec, yeah. Hometown boys. And they've been doing it since Ring of Honor days, so...
Yes, together and apart And they've done everything. They've gone to fucking New Japan. They did Ring of Honor. They did freaking WWE.
Yeah.
And they've been like in those like main event spots. Kevin Owens was the second fucking red belt AEW or not AEW undisputed champion. Universal or undisputed.
Raquel is done.
Oh,
Not
damn.
quite.
Never mind. Yeah, Kevin Owens becoming the first Universal. No, second. Yeah, Universal.
Second, because Balor was the first, and then he got that buckle bomb that took him out. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Still kind of salty that
Goodbye.
Chris Jericho for the Universal title never happened at Mania. Said it was Goldberg.
Oh, come on.
Crap.
Sheeta is not this tough.
Sheeta's not easy to defeat.
She does not take it. She's not giving up.
She's not taking your Sheeta.
She's not taking my.
There you go. Come on.
Come on, Sheeta. Go down. It's time to go.
Sheeta don't go down. Sheeta puts you down.
Damn.
Ah, yes.
She is you off.
Armbar.
That should be a rope break. You're right on the ropes.
Come on.
Oh.
Rodriguez, your pants is too tight. I didn't distract her. I tried, folks.
You tried. Damn it.
Oh. Okay. Okay, if this ends like this, I'm gonna be so mad.
Come on.
Juan.
Oh, good.
No
good.
Tootsie Rolls.
Come on.
The Tootsie Roll. The Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here,
To
Sheeta.
the right. To the right.
Being
Come on,
distracted.
come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes.
I don't blame him.
Bye-bye.
I gotta say the same, man. I would be easily distracted.
Boom.
If I lived.
Come on, come on, come on.
On the ropes, but
No, forget the ropes. Forget the ropes. Forget the ropes. Forget the
This
ropes.
is some schmazzy
Get
bullshit.
out of
Yes,
here.
let's go. Raquel.
Welcome to Brock Limited Productions, where again,
You
schmaz finish.
To world champion in fashion. Beautiful.
He's trying to schmaz us all, folks. You saw she was under the ropes, and this is just
I
a
saw
schmaz,
the
and I don't accept it.
It's like Raquel won, and that's all that matters.
Ra-
I
Raquel-
accept the other win that she had. She beat Monet, but I don't accept Sheeta's win. That was a schmaz.
You mean Willow?
Whoever.
Raquel Rodriguez
Raquel's
is
still dominating on the roster.
Raquel-
Still dominating.
Raquel Rodriguez
Dominates
is
in Brock's pants.
Raquel Rodriguez is 2-0 against AEW. It's beautiful.
Just like Brock from touching himself.
Up next, our main event: Kenny Omega versus world champion himself, LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the first time I'm asking of the night, and it's the main event. Humanoid, LA Knight's chances against Kenny Omega. What are they?
Pretty good so far, because LA Knight is doing well. He's been around for a long time.
Yep.
He knows what he's doing.
I'd say he has about a 33 and a third %
Jesus
chance of winning
Christ.
against Kenny Omega. If you calculate the force of a gorilla against LA Knight, because Kenny Omega is pretty stacked like a gorilla,
Yes.
like a silverback, kind of take you out. That would lower his chances to like about a 20% chance of defeating Kenny Omega. And that's
Jeez.
my Steiner math for tonight.
By the way, speaking of gorilla, what is this gorilla versus 100 people?
Oh, that's so stupid.
It's one of the drunk
It's just-
conversations. It's dude fucking talk. It's hypothetical, but let me just tell you right now. Yes,
It's no Roman Empire.
gorillas
I'll tell you
are strong, blah blah blah, but they gas out within 2 to 3 minutes. They're very
Yeah, but if they went into a blood rage because they see
right,
100
right.
fucking
But
men coming at
normally,
them.
normally, when gorillas fight each other, they only fight for like 5 minutes. They're short
They're not
bursts.
fighting another gorilla. They're fighting people.
Right, but if us humans can back up and smartly wait 5 minutes, the gorilla will gas himself out, and then we might have a
but
chance.
You're expecting humans to be smart, and proof of like the 2024 elections in the United States is that people aren't.
Okay.
It's not like a bear where you have to just stand your ground and it'll go away.
I would love to see 100 humans arm wrestle a gorilla.
Good God.
Something.
Good God.
Yes, or slap fight. Slap fight with a gorilla. You slap the gorilla, and what does the gorilla slap you?
It was cock. Jesus Christ.
Or that could be another niche if you like, but I just meant like a full-on face slap, one-handed, like you smack the gorilla in the face and see what the gorilla does.
Yeah, he'll be dead.
Whoa.
That's what you do. What you do to get.
I didn't say I would do it. I would love to watch some.
Yeah.
Can
Like
you-
slapping a gorilla. Wait, good way to die.
Yeah, some guy that's like, oh, I could take a gorilla. Go ahead, slap him in the face. In a ring. You know, like, we'll keep you guys within this box. You slap the gorilla and we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Kenny Omega dominating LA Knight, I see.
Like he does. Oh, here
Come
we
on.
go.
Come on.
Trigger.
Oh my God.
No, LA, come on.
Come on. You're world champion for a reason.
Are we going to see perhaps a one-winged angel? Not yet. Ooh, work on that arm, though.
Yep.
Have we ever seen Kenny Omega versus Christopher Daniels? Has that ever happened?
I don't think so.
Like Kenny Omega, the one-winged angel versus the fallen angel.
That could be pretty decent, actually. But I think Christopher Daniels is a retired official. He's a...
No, I'm saying like in the past. Like, did that ever happen?
Yeah, no, I don't think it did. But, like, now you kind of make me wish it did.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
There was like one dream match I always wanted to see was Diamond Dallas Page versus The Rock, People's Champ versus People's Champ.
You know what? You can do it and this is not sponsored, but you could sponsor this show, WWE 2K25, where you could put... No, I'm not going to promo your shit if you don't pay us.
Yeah, true. Oh, we're gonna have a slap.
There you
fest
go.
Right now.
There you go.
But I could promo you if you pay us. I'm just saying.
It's true.
Pay us, pay me, pay.
See, this is a bit of a
Hey,
hot
all three of us,
take.
man. We're willing to do like all kinds of crazy shit, man.
This is a hot
Like, I'm
take
not
because
gonna-
I don't know.
I've eaten some weird hot sauces and shit, so
I don't-
I'm not afraid of weird shit.
I don't know how deep the fan base is, but on the channel for Leo Red, I did this series for Fire Pro Wrestling, and I thought that was very fucking phenomenal.
Fire Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, kick out by Kenny.
Go.
Damn. All right.
You know, I bought that game and tried to play it for like 20 minutes and then gave up.
Oh, but once you get the hang of it, it's very good. Oh, come
I'm sure
on.
it is, man. I've watched some people's matches, like that they posted online. I'm like, man, I wish I could do shit like that. But
Well, if you go to youtube.com/Redhead
One-winged
Gaming.
angel.
Come on, LA.
let him get his promo in, for fuck's sake.
LA!
Oh,
No
Kenny
time for
okay.
promo is always phenomenal.
Alright, so looking at the notes, the Raw returning LA Knight will put his title on the line against Seth freaking Rollins. And with that being said, Jamsaw, I would like to thank you for coming from Wednesday nights. As always, you're always phenomenal when it comes to big pay-per-views. Once again,
He'd like you to pay-per-view his dick.
Damn.
That's always phenomenal piece.
but with that being said, folks, we are on our week off, as always. So, Humanoid, I'm excited for the Monday returning. Jamsaw, I will see you tomorrow noon for SummerSlam Friday Night SmackDown. With that being said, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Peace.
Danhausen for president. Brock wants it. Brock needs it.